Scoot. Hello, everybody. This is the Penalty Channel. This is Red Penalty with episode 134 of Talk with Friends coming live to you guys, brother, like this. So, I watched the movie The Spiral, the Book of Saw, like the spinoff. The second spinoff of the series I watched, I was like, okay. I have good things about it. As a Saw movie, it was okay, but as like if you think about it more as a mystery and like investigation, this one was more about the cops investigating like this, how like the case like this, more about the investigation like that instead of the bloody, disgusting murder. Something like most Saw movies is about the people actually getting killed and trying to do the task to escape those. Very little of the bloody like Saw gore you're used to. Like it was more a mystery and who did it like this, why they're doing it like this, how they get the thing up, and that put together, I gave this movie a 1 out of 10. I gave it like a solid 7. It was good, and it's still for a pretty badass sequel. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but it sets up for a sequel to it. Like just like the other spin-off sets up for a sequel to this one. Thinking Chris Rock did a pretty good job writing the script like that, and I think he did a good job acting. I mean, it was some funny moments about Forrest Gump. I was like, yeah, Forrest Gump did get fucking with a bitch, dude. I mean, he was kind, he was nice, got rich, dude. Still weren't fucking him because she got AIDS and then fucked him, dude. Had to get him out. I was like, yeah, fuck that bitch for Forrest Gump, dude. Shit, dude. Was it his life? And then marry the man when you know you died in a week like that? That's ridiculous. But, other than that, like, there's like a little talk, they had little jokes about it, how it was funny. The whole mystery and like the connection with the father and the other thing like this, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing more spin-off to Saw. Because like at the end of like I think it's like Saw 6, the final chapter, you saw a group of people with thick heads on it. So like he had a group of apprentices like that. So it could be many spin-offs with different people like doing it like this because he had many apprentices like that. He didn't have one. He had many like this. So I am looking forward to it like this. So like this movie was entertaining. It's some decent action, good storyline, good meaning to it like this. It shows police corruption like that, and then some good cop like this, and do the right thing sometimes. Actually alienates you from the rest of the people. Just stitches like this, like that. So like it shows with the inside, like basically like the cops are more better than the game like this. So. I like to get stereotypes like that. So from that, one of my favorite shows are coming back on Tuesday. So yay! I can't wait. Superman and Lois. I was like, ooh, because I've been loving the show, and like I saw the preview shows like Superboy training, punching like trees and the wall, making holes on them. I was like, okay, so far you're not that much stronger than a regular person like that, like a tough man like this. Punching the wall, make a whole wall. Like, a lot of people do that. Punching the tree, make a little dent. I was like, yeah, strong people. So basically, you're a strong human like that. Like, not super strong, but stronger than the average human. So it's pretty badass. You're testing your limits, stronger he is. Testing how much you laser. And it shows him going back to the Forces of Solitude to check his brainwave. Because, like, if they connect into the comics, Superboy gets his power from his mental abilities. Like he can reactivate his super strength and power all mentally. Like it's like if he's not mentally stable or mentally control himself, he's just as weak as human. Like that. But if he controls his mental state, he'd be almost as strong as Superman. And he can train himself to be strong because like in the comics, he's back like he's basically half as strong as Superman, but he has the potential to be stronger than him like that. So, Andrew Mooney does something like this. Like I was like, yeah, I'm interested in the whole plot line of thinking the fake Kryptonians. Like basically, they have this one kryptonite thing, and you redirect the Kryptonians into humans. They basically change humans into Kryptonians. You get all the powers like that, the genetics of the Kryptonians, and some of the memories like this. So I want to see what's that about. Like, do you get all the memories of the Kryptonian you get his power from, or is it just a new Kryptonian with thinking basically a human with Kryptonian power like that? So. I'm interested in that storyline and who gave the knowledge to the one guy about the reaction of Krypton and how that works out. And I'm interested in learning more about Lex from the universe like that and seeing more about him and his how he still loved like Lois, his wife in the universe like this, and how that ends up he might sacrifice her, saving Lois against the guy trying to make a new Krypton like that. So we have literally 10 more episodes for this season. Not like this is a 15 episode season like this. Episode 6 comes on, thinking this Tuesdays like that. So can't wait to watch the last 10 episodes and cheer on and like that, talk about it. And then Rocker, it's going okay. I mean, it's a couple. I watched the big episode this week, so yay, over that one plot line like that. So I'm pumped with this. Dragon Ball Super. Can't wait for the movie. I hope Moshi's in it, like that. Like I hope they explain like the bloodline of Vegeta like that. Because like I still think Moshi is Vegeta's ancestor. It might be Goku in thinking like freaking Vegeta's ancestor, or it might just be like Vegeta and Broly's ancestor like this. Or I think Broly was the evil Saiyans, or like that, like, very powerful, and then the action to the God form like this, and that's why they're so strong as this. But yeah, I would love to see like Moshi being the ancestor of Broly and Vegeta. That'd be badass, So like I'm pumped. And who's gonna be the villain like this? Like, maybe have like a brand new villain like this. Like, maybe Frieza has a son like that, and you could name him Cole like this, like this, or Frieza's brother like to come out with named Cole, or thinking like a new evil from the Studio 6 come out. Hey, well, Gable, how you doing, man? Have you watched any good movies this weekend? And have you saw Spyros, the book of Saw? It's a pretty decent movie if you like mystery and like investigation movies like this and weird freaking torture porn. Then you like the Saw spread off. It was decent. I thought it was a decent movie like that, but truthfully it is. So I'm pumped. And did you watch your fellow Brazilian brother knock out the American guy from the Belfort champion like this in the second round? Like, it was a pretty good fight. Like, it was back and forth like this. He took him down. He got the position, powerbomb him. And what I thought might happen, like, if the Brazilian dude was going to win, I thought he would kick his legs out and out-grapple him in the ground. And that's basically what happens. And, like, in the second round, the guy was gassed out. He almost finished in the first round, the American lose. The second round, he came in, got one good hit on him, and finished him. They both pressure test others. I would like to see them fight 2 more times. It was a good fight like this. Like, the Brazilian is now the 155 champion like this. So good job, Brazil. Like this. I think there are about 2 Brazilian champions in the UFC right now. Like the Mendez, the woman Mendez like that, and you have this dude right here. I forgot his name, but I started liking him as a fighter, so he's pretty good. Oh, hey, New, my eggs always stick to the palm, even with butter. Any suggestion? Even with butter. Okay. It sticks to the. Let's see. Maybe put oil in it. That might help. Like a little oil like this. Like if butter's not working, I think oil like that, or more butter like that. Like that's my suggestion. Like put more oil or butter in it because like butter should do it like that. How much butter did you put in? Did you put a little butter or did you put a lot of butter in it? It's like it should do enough. But if that's not enough, I would say put some oil in it like that. That's my position for you like this. Why not? Especially if you're making some delicious eggs. I love my style omelet. Put a little cheese in my omelets, a little turkey meat like that, some hot sauce, little spices like this, eat up, and a little pancakes and waffles. Just a spoonful. I would say put more than a spoonful, dude. Like at least put like this much of butter in it, dude. Like right here, here to here. A spoonful is too little if you're making eggs. Push it around everything, like put the butter thing, push it around the whole thing on this. Make sure it touches the wall of the floor, dude. And make sure it's a little full, because like butter burns up pretty fast. So I should put a little more. You need to put more butter in it, dude. I've tried dropping oil with the butter. Do that too, man. Either you make more butter or put more oil. Just you need more liquid to it like that, dude. Because nothing is worse than after you make your delicious food and you have like a bunch of eggs stuck to your pan. It's so hard to scrub it off like that. It gets a little irritating. So plus it's a waste of food like that. So like, yeah, do your thing, man. Or female. Are you a woman or a man? I guess. Don't know. But you can tell me like this. And hope you make your next omelet. I hope it goes good for you like that. like this. So, like, and Gabriel, how you doing? Like this. So I can't wait for next month. Oh, such a pain to clean for sure. Yeah, like I remember, literally, like when I was trying to make an omelet like this, before I put a lot of butter in my, because I put a lot of butter in my eggs like that to make sure I don't do that. And I usually like eggs strapped to the walls and had it scrubbing down with the scrubbers like this. And yeah, because I was in charge of cleaning all the dishes in my mom's house like that. So I did a lot of chores, like cut the grass, freaking wash the dishes, like this, feeding animals. So not an easy cup of tea. Oh, hey, what's up, brother? Like, it's a good night. Hey, I hope you have a good night too, man. It was a pleasure you showing up here like this, and I'll do good, man. Anything new? So, what is your favorite type of breakfast food? You like pancakes? You like freaking crepes like that, or do you like freaking waffles like that, or omelets, grits like that, or oatmeal? What is your favorite type of breakfast food? Breakfast is one of my favorite foods in the day, like that. Like, mm, good thing to have like that, especially some milk or some tea and all that. Some like little bit of freaking pancakes, waffles, pancakes and syrup, nice eggs like that. Waffles for sure. Waffles is delicious, dude. You know, especially strawberry waffles like that, or banana waffles. Like, oh god, just serve it up, dude. Have your nice eggs by it like that, dude. You know, some turkey sausage like that. I don't eat pork, so I eat turkey. So some turkey sausage, you know, and then have your day with it with some good ass big cup of orange juice. Easy and delicious. Yes, it is, dude. Like one of the most important things, if you have kids, teach them how to make breakfast. That's an easy meal you can make for lunch or breakfast or dinner. It's an easy thing to do. So that and like pasta, like regular old pasta like that, you know, make biscotti. Biscotti is a little harder to make, or chicken or favorite, but a good old classic easy meal. Eggs is practice for protein, very healthy for you, like that. And especially if you like, say you have a construction job and you need the energy throughout the day. Yes, breakfast should be the limit by all. Yes, it should be limit by all. I mean, I thank God for my stepdad teaching me how to make eggs and like eggs and waffles like that, and like basically like making my little bread thing like that, and tanning it, put a little jello like this, because that helped me a lot of life. I barely knew how to cook like that. My mom never taught me how to cook like this. I taught myself how to cook. The only thing my stepdad taught me is how to make breakfast food. So when I moved on my own, I was eating a lot of breakfast food, lunch, and dinner like that. And then I had to learn on my own hands how to make steak really good and like noodles, all this like this. But it's helpful. I mean, it's cheaper. Like foods get so expensive, and like breakfast stuff is so cheap. Like cereal, eggnog, like eggs like this. It fills you up. It makes your thing last longer like that. So yeah, learning that skills is like a very good life skill to have like that. You know, especially like going on walks or working out. You need some protein. Good for you, man. Safe taught. Yeah, soft taught. Yes, it was. I was like, it's bad for you. I'm like, oh, it's all better now. So slowly, I will become the master of the chef, like that. But the person that cooks the best, I hang out with every Sunday like this, is my cousin Woody. Like that. We have Sunday dinner together, so like that. So, you know, he makes a good food like that. I'm like, ooh, hey, Bazel, delicious old man. Yes, we do like some delicious old, delicious old. I am an old man. Yes, I'm 34, about to be 35 in October. So, my long old beard. Like, I was talking to one. I was like, God, dude, do you know you're gonna be 44 next month? I was like, we're getting old, dude. I was like, God, I'm gonna be 34 in October. You're like 40, like 4. I was like, God, we're getting up there. Like, I was like, but you know, age makes us wiser, makes us know what we want, like that. And I'm okay with getting older. I have a little gray in my beard now, so I'm all good with that. Like, it's like I think that the older I get, the smarter I get, the more humbler I get. Like this, the more I can understand people and like not get frustrated. Like this, the more I can communicate with more, and the more I'm more confident who I am. Like the younger you are, it depends on different people. but usually you're a little immature like this, and like you're not fully confident like this, and oh well, stay blessed, good, sure. I'm gonna fix up a egg sandwich before bed. Hey, you enjoy that egg sandwich, man, and may God be with you, dude. And good night, man. I love egg sandwiches, dude, with a little hot sauce on that. Put some turkey in it, dude. And you have a great night with your egg sandwich, dude. I'm hungry. I'm about to jump over your house and eat the egg sandwich, dude. You probably knocked me out. You're like, it's my egg sandwich. This is Sparta. Boom. But yeah, enjoy your sandwich, man. Or man. No, you tell me if you're a man or a woman. Enjoy your sandwich, person. Like that. Like this. So like, yeah. So far, I'm doing good. And I hope you're doing good too. All you guys. Like, it's like, what did you guys do this weekend? Like, did you watch the fights? Did you go out fishing? Did you go see a movie like that? And did you see Book of Saw, Spiral, like that, the spinoff to the Saw franchise? I would say it's a good time. Like, if you want to get out of your house and just like go out for some entertainment and be safe, because movie theaters are a lot more safer than the restaurants. Okay, you go in, you spend like $10 basically. You watch a basically an hour or two movie. You relax like that. You do your thing. You have your outside the house, okay, your fun time, and then you go back home and do your thing like that. Like tonight, I'm watching fucking the Nevers like that. Episode, I think 6 or 7 comes out tonight, so I'm gonna watch that, enjoy it, and see how it goes. So far, this X-Men show, I'm not calling it X-Men show because it reminds me of X-Men a lot, or more of a Inhumans. It's more an Inhuman storyline, almost like this, but it's pretty good like that. So I'm gonna watch that, enjoy it, and see if I like this episode or not. So we go with it like this. And God, I have a feeling about this is gonna be a good year because hey, next year, Dragon Ball Super movie coming out, so I'm pumped about that. Fucking this week, Superman and Lois, like it's been beautiful. Like even like watching Van Helsing this season like this, it's good. Like Oh, I watched the last season of Castlevania. Good ending. The best season so far. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. If you like vampires or animation like that or anime, watch Castlevania on Netflix. It's about 4 seasons. It's easy. The first season and the second season should have been 1 season like that. It really is because the first season it feels like the first 2 episodes of a show. I think like 5 episodes. Like it feels like the first 2 episodes. So I would say like season 1 through 2 as one the same. But yeah, it's an amazing series like this, and I'm pretty sure you'll love it like this. Kind of like Van Helsing. Yes, they had some bad moments, some good moments, but I have a good feeling it's gonna end up on a good note, and I'm gonna love the series at the end like this. Because so far, it's not doing that bad, and I'm enjoying it like this. The final season like this, like that. Oh, one movie I would love to see them remake, and I know this is like back in the day in the '60s like this. I did an old school movie flashback thing. Like I watched Lawrence of Arabia, like that, The Four Feathers, and them. Them is about like basically mutated ants and try to attack the city and like humans like this, and they try to wipe them out. Them would be good as a remake, especially now like have like some like mutation in the Middle East like that, mutating these ants, and then like people are trying to stop them like that. They're overbreeding like this. Even like the Starship Troopers. Our generation. Like, I would love them. I would please God if you listen to anybody famous on YouTube, remake them the Ant movie. It's badass. Make it with all technology now, and it'll be very entertaining. And I'd be down to watch it like that. Or do straight to fucking Netflix like remake of that, or freaking sci-fi. Either one, still remake the movie. I would like to see a remake of them like that. I think it'd be a good movie to come back to like that. That and Lawrence of Arabia. I would have some actors in my head, like thinking like Tom Cruise would be okay, but the best actors for like if you want me, we make Lawrence of Arabia would be thinking what's his name? He was in thinking Prometheus like that, 300, thinking Assassin's Creed. He was a Magneto too like that, and the new X-Men. Michael Fassbender. He would be the best Lawrence of Arabia person for Lawrence of Arabia like that, in my opinion. So a lot of good things to watch for like this like that. Oh, have you okay? Do you have any shows you recommend me to review or to watch like that? You know, like it's like this. Like I'm about to watch a couple of other Netflix shows like this, but Arm of the Dead, I'm gonna definitely watch that soon next week, like that when it comes out on Netflix like this. But if you have any shows or TV shows you would be a try out, tell me in the comment section, please, like this. Like, subscribe, and comment, and you all have a blessed day and go with God. I'll be back again next Wednesday, this Wednesday, around 7 to 9, like that, one of them topics. And guys, you have a wonderful week. Eat your food, enjoy your family, wear your mask for healthy reasons like this, and just be good like that, you know. And I wish you guys the best, okay, like this. Stay strong. I know sometimes during quarantine it can get depressing like that, but hey, you always come on the channel. We always talk about issues like this, but just I want you all to do healthy and do your best, okay, and be good for each other like this. Again, like, subscribe, and comment, and you have a blessed day. And I'll be back this Wednesday around 7 to 9, like that, around that time. So, peace out, and may God be with all of you guys. Assalamu alaikum. Like and subscribe. Buh. Hey, Raymond, bro. Hey, bro, man. I'm about to get off, man, but hey, I wish you a wonderful week, man, and I hope to see you again this Wednesday, man. Yeah? Be with God, man. Woo!